I'm a fool for your love.
Hi guys, today we're at Vape 360. As you can see, my local vape shop. Their message is choose life, choose vaping, and what a good message it is for you guys. Vape 360 have 3 stores. One is here in Stockport where I am now, the other is in Charlton, and they have one in the city centre as well. So if you live near to any of those locations, definitely go and check out these guys. Have a look around their stores, have a talk to their really helpful staff. Anything you need, they will sort you out with. Hi guys, welcome back to Tomo Vapes. Today we are in Vape 360 shop. We're doing a review on 2 start kits for the people who want to stop smoking. These are really good kits. I call them freedom kits because they give you freedom away from the cigarettes. This is Innokin's T18-E, their new starter system. Complete vaping system, as you can see there. 1000 milliamp hour battery, also has a pass-through, so you'll never be without your vape. You can always vape even when you're charging it. So we'll just get this one out of the box. So in this pack we have the manual that comes in. This tells you everything you need to know about your new e-cig, how to charge it, how to fill it. Everything you need to know is in the user's manual. You also get some nice Innokin stickers, and here's what you guys are really after. Now here's the battery. The tank comes with its own charging cable, which is here, and a nice mouthpiece that's probably going to be better for your mouth to lungs instead of the drip tip. And you also get a nice bag of goodies in case you break any of your O-rings, which you probably won't, but it's always nice to have them. Just take the battery out here. It's nice and silver. It's not a fingerprint magnet because there's no paint on it. And also the charging port on this is at the bottom here. So it's on a pivot here, really easy to open and close. Here's your charging port you pass through. So you can charge it up through here, and you can vape while it's charging as well, with the nice little cover at the bottom. Won't come undone because it's nice and loose, easy to use, easy to get to. Now here's the tank. It's a nice small tank, 2.5 ml juice capacity, top fill, and a 1.5 ohm coil, which is really good for your mouth to lungs. It's not a sub ohm, which is great if you're starting going from your cigarettes to your e-cigs. These are perfect. You want to fill these with a 50-50 juice, so we'll have a look at that now. Okay. So the Endura T18 tank with a 1.5 ohm coil, all for the mouth to lung kit, exactly like a cigarette. I've just put some juice in here just to make sure that it wicks, but I'm going to show you how to fill it. It's really easy, it's just a top fill. Top cap comes off, screws off nice and easy. The threads are really nice and smooth, there's no crunchiness to them. So if we take our 50-50 ml juice here, I've got V-Drops Mother's Milk in 3 milligram. This is a fabulous juice as well. There will be a review on this juice later on. But all you need to do is take your little dripper, pop it in the top, and fill your tank up. And that's it. We'll probably take about 3 drops of that, which is nothing out of the bottle, so the bottle will last you quite a long time. Now we'll just take a little hit off this from the mouth to lung. Fantastic flavour off this 1.5 ohm coil. It really is nice to vape, it's nice to hold in the hand, it gives a really good flavour. There's quite a bit of smoke there as well, probably about the amount that you'd see from your cigarettes. So it's basically like having a drag from a cigarette, but it's a lot healthier, it tastes a lot better, and it smells nowhere near as bad. So I would definitely, if you are going to change from your cigarettes and try and start vaping, this is a really good kit to do it on. It's nice and light, so you can carry it with you all the time. It's got a good battery life on it, 1000 milliamp hours. As I said before, you can charge through the bottom, still vape while it's charging if you're at your desk at work, or if you're out and about with your friends, you can just plug it in, vape away, and then when it's charged, you're free to go. So I would definitely recommend getting this mod. As we say here at Vape 360, choose life, choose vaping. Definitely try and get your hands on one of these and stop smoking the cigarettes. Now on to the Kangertech Evod Mega. It comes in this nice brown paper recycled cardboard packaging. It actually looks quite good. It's rustic design. So in here we have the Evod Mega itself in a nice black colour. We also have the charging cable that comes with it. A little authenticity code so you know that you're getting the proper stuff. And your user's manual is in here as well. This is the same as the Innokin. Gives you everything you need to know about your new mod inside here. This one's slightly different to the Innokin. This has a 1900 mAh battery, which is going to last you a little bit longer than the T18-E. Also has the Evod Mega tank on. This is also a 1.5 ohm coil. So yeah, the Evod Mega has a 1.5 ohm coil in it that will give you a really good flavour. Also a mouth to lung kit, so the same for your cigarettes. Basically you do exactly the same drag from a cigarette on one of these, but it tastes better. So we'll just take the tank off the mod. We'll have a look at the mod first and then we'll have a look at the tank afterwards. Here's the battery, nice 510 connection up here. This also has the USB port charging right down here, which is also a pass-through. This is a really good mod to hold in your hand. It fits comfortably. It's a lovely colour actually, this black. It's like a brushed aluminium black. Goes well with the Evod Mega tank, which you get in the kit. So here's what it looks like with the tank on. Mod and tank, really good looking bit of kit. Okay, so to fill this tank, with the same with every other mod you have, you want to take the tank off of the mod, take the bottom bit of the tank off like this, and then all you're going to want to do is grab your juice, mother's milk again, 50-50, 3 milligrams for me. You just want to take your dropper, make sure there's no liquid on it, and put it inside next to the chimney. And make sure you don't put it straight down the middle, because that's when you'll get all the juice leaking out and you'll think, oh, my mod's leaking, I'm going to go and buy a pack of cigarettes. It's not, it's probably because you've put the thing down the middle, so be careful not to do that. So you just fill it up, same again, probably takes about 3 of these little ones, which hardly touches your bottle of juice at all, so that will last you a long time. Then what you're going to want to do is take this bit, make sure you put the coil bit right down the chimney, screw it on nice and tight, not too tight though. Take your tank, get your mod, put your tank back on, let's just screw it on, and you've got your little air holes here for your airflow, so it'll be exactly the same as taking the drag off a cigarette. 5 clicks, the same as the Innokin T18-E. 5 clicks turns it on, you see the little light. So we'll take a quick drag on the Evod Mega. This is a really good tasting tank as well. So this is also a fantastic tank, gives you a really good flavour. It's possibly not going to give you the same amount of vapour as the Innokin one does, but the flavour is probably the same. If I had to choose between one of the two for flavour, I would go with the Innokin, but this Kangertech is also fantastic. The two comparisons that you can probably see most is the size between both of them. The Evod is slightly bigger than this. This is why this has a bit of a longer battery life. If you just want something to go out, put it in your purse, take it around, do whatever you want to do with not really knowing that it's there, this is a really good mod. If you want something that's going to last you a little bit longer, the battery on this is probably better. We'll do a comparison between the vapes now, so you can see what I mean by this one gives off a little bit more vapour than the Kangertech one. So that's the vapour of the Innokin T18-E, and you'll see when I do the Kangertech one that has slightly more vapour. So this one's probably more or less about the same as a cigarette. This one is slightly more, probably a little bit of a better flavour. Fantastic little mod, this one. So if I had to choose between the two, both fantastic, both amazing little mouth to lung kits, but this is probably your best bet, the Innokin T18-E. That's in my opinion. Otherwise, you've got the Kangertech, which is just basically the battery life is a little bit longer on it.
I'm a fool for your love.